Hi, welcome. Hope Zvara here with Core Functional Fitness, and I'm here to take you through a great spinal warm-up. And so for today's practice, you're going to need a mat and a willing body. So we'll be starting off by playing with kind of incorporating plow pose with forward bend. Now, a couple things I want to mind you of. Making sure that we're not throwing with the neck and chest muscles, and really trying to focus on the accentuation of using our deep core. That is the pelvic floor, or some people call it the bathroom muscles. But that's from the anal sphincter all the way up to the urethra, which controls our bladder. So you want to think about literally from back to front, side to side, and also our deep corset muscle, or the transverse abdominal. And if you cough and feel your trunk, you're going to easily be able to feel that deep transversus. So when we transfer our body from plow into forward bend, I want to make sure that you're using these deep core muscles rather than your neck and chest, or just throwing with momentum. This is going to be a great practice to unwind the spine for in the morning or in the evening before you go to bed, but some gentle modifications I'm going to show you along the way for hopefully good success with your practice. So let's begin with the modification. In a seated position, hands under the thighs, tailbone turns up round the back, and use your hands to feel the stretch of your back with resistance against your thighs. As you bring yourself forward, lengthen your legs and reach forward into a gentle forward fold. Rolling up again, grab your thighs, rolling back, and then again lifting with your trunk, shoulders drop back, slide your legs out and reach forward. You may find it's helpful to use your feet on the floor and your hips on the mat for an easy slide. For those of you that are joining me with plow pose, again, trying to make this a very much core-based movement as we unlock the spine. Keep the knees as bent as you need to, especially in forward bend, to honor as much maximum length in your back body as possible. So deep breath in, and now bringing the core strong, rolling back. Use your hands for help if you need to, toes touch or float. And then exhaling, rolling down. Now my trunk lifts me. I can keep my knees bent if I need to. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Core is strong. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Core is strong, no neck pain. Inhale. So the reason I have you moving on the exhale is for those of you that are new to true deep core work, can ensure the greatest possibility of utilizing your core on that transfer. I can move with my bent knees, especially if I'm feeling hip flexors. There should be no negative tension or crunching on the cervical vertebrae. And if you're noticing pressure, keep your weight back into your shoulders. I can use my hands for help on either transition. I'm trying to focus on, especially when I roll my spine down, that my core can control me enough that on the down roll, I can create some articulation without letting the shoulders roll up. It's a good sign that you have some good positive core strength going. If at any time your breath feels more appropriate the opposite way, as long as you can keep the deep core strong, I'll encourage you to breathe however it is that you need to. Again, here my knees are bent, a lot less load. And again, if I have tight hamstrings, I'm going to flex, so I'm keeping maximum connection with maximum length in my lower back, rather than being here. Let's go about 10 more. What do you need just to kind of roll out of your life right now? What's heavy on your shoulders? What's creating tension in your body and in your life? As you feel the openness of your body unlocking even more, can you start to let go of those areas of your life? Again, in plow, The pressure is on the shoulders and the back of the head, not the neck. And if you're starting to feel as though you're using your hip flexors or chest muscles, work with bent knees. Let's go 5 more. Keep the shoulders down on the roll down. Let's go 2 more. Just keep with your breath. You could easily just come and bring the legs vertical as well. You may be finding your own variation, and that's great. Now roll yourself up, sitting nice and tall. Hands come behind, bend your elbows, lift your heart, anchor the legs. And then slowly come back upright. And now you're ready for the day. Every little bit counts. And so if you can't commit to an hour, 2 hours, even 20 minutes, just getting up and moving is going to make the biggest difference in your body. And all of those little tiny movement breaks add up to something really amazing. For more information, visit my website at hopecorefitness.com, and I can't wait to meet you on the mat again. From my heart to yours, from my soul to yours, namaste.